So I go on YouTube, KEMSHELL again out there with the next update. You see it? Yeah. So we have to jump out and go to that one early in the car. Rainfall yesterday and it looked like rain is gonna fall again today. So guys, first things first. We have two hatchling inside this nest. So these are Yellow's chick. And that's mom. So yeah guys, we have two hatchling inside there. Also, this bird, I'm right about this bird. It's a non-capuchin. That guy's a non-capuchin. So when he gets older, he has to be removed from this loft. Also, if his dad doesn't produce a next sets of capuchin in the next breeding, he will also be removed from this loft. So this is the baby bird, yellow baby. No, a big bird. Just look at him to that bird and you can see just how big that chick is. So speaking about chicks, so yeah guys, that is two chicks. I took them out the nest because the hen bird wanted to lay, and she had been coming around here, so I had to put these here because whenever the birds do lay on the ground or build a nest on the ground, they defend the ground and it's hard for other birds to even come and have a drink of water or even have feed. So that's something I don't recommend because birds are territorial, especially the males. They do fight and they can fight to the death for their territory. Sometimes I watch them and I can't believe how aggressive the male birds are. At times they get real aggressive. So I guess mom's, yes, she laid the second egg, so she's already back on 2 eggs. Also, there's 2 eggs up here. Why are you in the nest already? So male birds typically came on eggs in the afternoon throughout the day, and it's in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock or after 8 in the morning now. I don't see why he's on eggs already. I guess he really do want to give his hen a chance to eat or to free roam, I guess, but I don't see why he's on eggs so early. So another thing is that my birds, they never seem to have yards on their beak before, or I don't know what it really is. So my favorite bird out my capuchin pair at that, which is this bird, somehow it got something like yards and it's deep. So I really don't like to catch my birds because that really do wild them. But if I can catch them in one go, that's okay. So How am I gonna get rid of this? Could someone comment and tell me? So this man and his babies are looking real fantastico. So just check this one out. This one have the neat capuchin. You know, they all aren't gonna come perfect, but this one is the perfect one out the two. And this one is real awesome. So this one is real awesome already. And it got a lovely tail. Hey, don't do that. So this is a very nice bird, and I'm sure I can get colors of this bird also. I'm just waiting for most of these hens to mature because I mostly have male birds. This breed of bird, I'm noticing that they mostly produce males. I rarely get pairs out these birds. I mostly get 2 males or 2 hens. So I kinda have more males than females. So I'm waiting on the females to mature. And eventually one day I will have to pair this man back with his mom. Somebody suggested that to me, and I looked into it, and these guys really are 2 recessive colors. So I know I can get rare colors out them for real if I do pair them back together. So that's something I'm gonna do in the future. You guys can stick around to see. Also, I'm working on building some new loft because I'm a person like this. I really don't like to have my birds crowded. So especially pairing boxes, I'm gonna have to build some other pairing boxes for breeding, because having so many birds together when breeding is not healthy for the chicks. Out the 3 sets of chicks that hatched out the other day, these guys fall behind. And I'm gonna tell you why these guys fall behind now. Their dad is such a monkey, I'ma say, because he's stupid. He spends more time trying to fight than trying to actually take care of his babies. And the reason for that is because he has too many competition in this loft to compete with. His father, the one, I'm gonna get to them soon, but his father produced the best chicks at the moment. Healthy, strong, big chicks, because they're alone. So he has no one to compete with. So whenever his hen go back to laying, the only company he has is his chicks. So he do take care of them. But this one spend more time fighting than actually taking care of his baby. And the mom is back on eggs, so you know she's done with the baby. She will protect them. She will like feed them once a while, but she's done like full. She doesn't have full responsibility of them anymore. That's his job. So in case you didn't know, that's something you guys should know, that whenever you have a bird and the female goes back to laying, all the responsibility fall on the dad's shoulder. So if that male bird isn't eligible enough, the chicks can fall short, or they can even end up dying. Yeah, they don't want to say that word, but yeah. So these guys fall behind, and I'm gonna show you why I say that. So I'm gonna leave these guys and move on. Can't see say I kill the baby. Turn up in my baby neck. So booty foot Capuchine. People then keep on as a saint. So if a saint, at least me make my own saint. Is it? Yeah. So they might get wild up still, cause show me a work. I'ma have them by themselves. Crowd them full. I'ma have them by themselves, them kinda little bit shaky. Is right. But eventually when I put them back in a big laugh, man, you're not gonna see them, man. That time when I see true beauty of them, you know. Right, that's a kind of little bit stuck up for them, you know. But I eat, man. Them parents, they back on 2 eggs, so I could see how the other 2 eggs, them are turn out now, if them all look good like them here, or even if them all look better. Is it? But at the end of the day, I feel like at them here, I have to go work with for further project them still, cause me I tell you, say them here special, you know, guys. And if you don't believe me, just stay tuned and see. Cause I'm not sure I get back something like this out of the pair we produce these. Who knows? Probably get something better. Or probably not get back something like this. Just stick around and make us, you know. That is it. Learn to defend yourself, man, and stop running, man. Learn to defend yourself, brother. Gonna do you on a shaky, you know. So guys, one time I did have a set of pigeon and I just start raise pigeon, you see. I have a white pigeon specifically what I usually call Spartan. The pigeon they usually the evilest bird that me ever see, man. Think we could have go in a female laugh? No time at all, man. So watch them here. Oh, give me pill. Oh, give me the bright idea to purchase that bird here, to get colors out of it. Eh? Who give me that bright idea there? And the best idea. Look on this, man. And just imagine this in like a pouch them. As me keep on and tell you now, how this clean. And as me I tell you, say Capuchine him, see they would not believe me. Capuchine him strong. But on you say yo, him father don't carry none of that lineage. So him weak it. Him weak down the Capuchin with it inner this bird. But look at that. Same way him have a little Capuchin. See that? Capuchin small, but it's still there. And as me I tell you, if me can put him with a perfect hen, we have a lovely Capuchin. It done right this so, man. Done right this so. Father bird pretty still. Look on him color. And you notice with these babies aren't shaky like the ones, the older ones, because you see these baby, especially him, every day I take him out, man, and play with him. So if me never have planned something special for this bird, I would take this bird and put him somewhere by himself now and like actually train him to become like the Spartan that I was talking about. Because it's good when you have a very nice tame pigeon to play with now and then. I had bird that flew and pitched in my head and on my shoulder. I just lie down now, yes, brother. So guys, into my lair. Only hear Masika sing about top farm. Say see the imperial pigeon here. Father down there so. Yeah, him look shaky to him want some rest, you know, cause he must feel like say it easy to take care of them chick here by himself. It's not easy. It's not easy. But what me I say, look how the chick them big compared to the other ones in the breeding laugh. These one hatch out first, you know. And you see the one in the big laugh, those guys hatched out second. And the racing pigeon chick, those guys hatched out last. And you guys can even preview the video and go and look back on the racing pigeon chick. The racing pigeon chick is almost bigger than these guys. So, you know why? These guys already start picking on themselves. Even though dad still feed them, they are already picking on themselves. And so are the racing pigeon chicks. But the chicks in the big larva, they can't go on the ground because the older birds are gonna beat on them. So that's one of the problem that I wanted to address. But I'm a man like this. I like to have proof at the moment when speaking. So look at these chicks. Go and look back on the racing pigeon chick, and then you guys can go and have a look back on the chicks in the big loft. They are way behind. They are way behind, and you are not supposed to be in here because somehow, you see this egg right here? This egg right here, I don't think the camera will show it, but I can look at it and see that this egg is spoiled. And I can bet it's their fault. So I will only get one chick out this pair. That's the first time. Very rare. This egg, I can look at it. I could even break it right here. Ah, shit. I should not have done that. Ah, smells awful. Guys, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Trust me. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. So that egg is spoiled, guys. And I can bet you the chicks fall. So these guys are my saint. I produce these saint. I'm gonna say that. Saint Featherfoot Capuchin. They're lovely, man. These guys are Featherfoot Capuchin. Go and have a look at Saint Pigeon and come back and have a look at these guys. These guys are insane, my niggas. And guys, for the last time, I don't sell birds anymore. So, for whoever wants bird, the way you guys are gonna have to get birds, you guys will only have to just stick around until I'm overpopulated and giving away some birds. That's the only way, guys, because I'm not doing these guys for money. Guys, I'm doing this, guys, because I love it. I'm raising birds because I do love birds. And as I said before, I really do fall in love with Capuchin. Capuchin. And I'm not talking about the monkey. So I do fall in love with these birds because these birds, they are unique in so many ways. You guys can go and search monk capuchin and you guys can see what I'm talking about. These guys aren't monk still, you know, but there's no way I could get the monk, so I just have to work with what I could get. The thrill about this is you never know what color you'll get next, even though sometimes you can anticipate the color by pairing birds together, but still you never know what you'll get. So it's always a thrill when dealing with certain animal because you're excited to see what you'll get next. I never expected to get a color like that yellow. I would say it's a yellow grizzle. That's what I'll say. So this is the bird that she hatched out with, and you can see he's maturing. You can see his manly face coming out. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna end this video right here. This bird still a step on the baby. Bird, I wanna go in another nest of her. This bird is gonna kill this chick, bro. So guys, see you guys with the next update, alright? KEMSHELL, and I'm out.